how equipped is the government, no, to help COMELEC particularly dito sa pag-detect ng AIs and deepfakes and running after the bad actors?
So that's a very complicated question. No? If you talk about technology, we're equipped. We have protective DNSs. We have may computer science majors pa rin, no? We have protective DNSs. We have a way to detect them using open source intelligence, etc. Pero isa-isahin ko lang yung ang primary limitation natin yung sinabi ni COMELEC Chair Garcia, no? Wala tayong law. If we block something, remember that the cybercrime law RA 10179, there was a portion there that was declared unconstitutional, and that was when, by order of the Secretary of Justice, if there is may word pa nga na prima facie evidence that a particular website is already performing illegal operations like illegal pogos, like illegal gambling, in strike, he can order that website be taken offline. That particular provision in RA 10179 was removed. Declared unconstitutional. Doon pa lang So while we have the technology, we can't do it. Yun naman nasasabihin ko. And ako pa-promise ko ninyo, as the head of cybersecurity, we won't do it. Because we are all agents of the law in the end, right? But there are other things that we're trying to do to help out. First, we have a back-end reporting mechanism, which I hope, well, actually, practically is faster than most people. So we can report in behalf of you directly to Facebook, to YouTube. Fortunately, we don't have TikTok with us. They don't also have a Philippine office. Just recently, kasama na si TikTok ngayon. So that we can report these things. I think your colleague, just an example kasi 2 weeks ago lang, your colleague Paige Xavier, formerly also of CNN, nag-report siya na ng 3 beses about fake accounts, and it was 24 hours it was removed. So we performed that. Number 2, we have an alliance with all the social media platforms. We're gonna launch it in November, and maybe we can ally with the names here also. We wanted to promote 2 things, and the first thing is verified accounts. A lot of people doesn't know that you have a blue check mark beside your account, which will tell you that means this is you. And ililibre nila pag personalities. Pag organizations, may bayad pa din, pag personalities, libre. Pag organizations, may bayad. So, ang rule lang doon, you can only verify 1. So, if you have a Facebook account and you have a Facebook page, you choose which one to verify. And that will be your source of truth. And then, yung second na ipinopromote namin November, ilang linggo na lang naman, November na. Another thing that we're promoting is community reporting. I know it doesn't work always. Actually, my members of my family have been victimized by that. Governor of BSP have been victimized. You know, the governor of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas promoting a cryptocurrency. Imagine that, right? So he's been a victim of that, and until now, some remnants of that video is still pervasive. Unfortunately, the internet in the 1970s was created to be pervasive. It was one of the properties of the internet. So, pag nailagay siya, ang hirap tanggalin. Matatanggal mo, pero bumabalik. Tinatanggal mo, bumabalik. It's a property of the internet, no? So, I think the way we fight it nga is through the verified account system. Dapat we inform everybody and the community reporting mechanism. Parang paramihan ng report para mapersa si Facebook. That said, we are also promoting and actively engaged with the legislature on the passing of a social media regulations bill. I think this is now ripe and mature. If this bill has been pending in Congress 7 years ago, everybody would be up in arms and say, why are you attacking our freedom of expression? But now I think it is ripe. I think now it is mature. For the record, the DICT is not in favor of automatically removing your posts. What we are in favor of is tagging your posts. If it is altered, if you are claiming something that you are not, Huwag kayong mag-alala, naabutan ko po sino nga, ano yun, yung mahilig maggaya ng mukha natin, si Billy ni Pumuseno, Willie Nep. Naabutan ko po siya, hindi niyo nakilala. Dati kasi, alam mo, oy, si Willie Nep yan. Pero ngayon, pag ginaya mo yung mukha ni Ma'am Ruth Cabal, dapat meron kang watermark saying this is only for research or this is part of my freedom of expression. So this is actually a political satire. Dapat may watermark. So yun yung pinopromote namin. We're not against, blocking anything. But I think if you're not putting a watermark, if you're not putting context into your post, then you are misinforming the public. There is that intent. I know it's hard right now, especially with the newer generation. We are now at the meme generation. You're trying to limit all your characters to less than 120 characters. So it's harder to explain things, right? But those are the things we are actively promoting. Just to recap, we have the technology, we do not have the law, so we can. But we're trying to go around it. Parang ganito. Magrereklamo ba tingin mo yung illegal gambling sites? So ako, aminin ko na sa inyo. So we're blocking illegal gambling sites. At sa awa ng Diyos, wala pa nag-file ng question sa Supreme Court. Pero kung politiko yan, pinag-uusapan natin na fake daw yung mukha niya, I'm sure may magpa-file somewhere. So hindi na, we won't even touch that. It seems to be a very fine line na baka makasuhan din kami, no? So that's it. Thanks.